Good morning. Jared and I came into a spot that we scouted out last night near the edge of the lake. There was one buck in there that I had seen, probably like a 2.5-year-old buck that he didn't come in, but I smelled him. I called to him, and he was getting frisky in there, and then he moved off. So I'm kind of sitting near where he was bedded down, hoping that he'll come in here one way or another. It's pretty thick in here. I'll have a few shooting lanes down in these Greenbrier. I hear something. Oh yeah. That could be Jared. I could hear Jared, I'm not sure. Or I hear a deer. I gotta start ranging a few things. I'll update if there is one. It feels like a good morning to get one. And then we'll go track Kyle's buck here in a little while too. Okay, first Illinois deer in the bag, man. I got a tag in my pocket here. Jared wants to pack down already. I don't. I'd like to sit and wait for a buck. I know they're in here. He's complaining about his wind, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I actually just came in at like 40 yards. And, yeah, kind of fed her way over here into 20, and I saw a hole in the sticks and such, and I took it. She piled up inside of 15 yards. It's insane. Pretty exciting. That's going to be some good meat. Might buy another doe tag as well to get her taken care of here this afternoon, because it's going to be warm today. I'll have to get her quartered up and on ice. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll get her quartered up and on ice back at the house here before the evening sit, unless I tag out this morning. I'd like to sit a little longer. Jared's going to still hunt through a little area. He's seen 2 spike horns hit that scrape. There's a buck. There's a buck right here. I've got good wind. Maybe 70 yards. Hopefully he comes through. Let's get it done. This is an unreal morning sit. There's a buck at 60. He's kind of held up in the brush right now, but he'll come out here. Try and coax him out with a grunt. Some light tending grunts. There's already a doe down over here, so he'll smell that doe, likely. Just crazy. I don't think he's just gonna lay right down in bed in there, but he could. Oh yeah, I hear him in there. There he is. There he comes. He's in there. He's right over there at the tip of my arrow. Over in there too. Kind of crossing over at the brush line. I want him to come out in the open. There's a young buck over here in the oaks. This is pretty great. This is a pretty good hunt so far. I've taken a doe, so I'll have to get down and tag her here before too long. I've seen One confirmed young buck. I saw another one that I'm almost sure was a buck, but I didn't get a good look at its antlers. I'm just kind of too deep in the thick stuff. And yeah, I've seen a bunch of squirrels and stuff too, but yeah, this is shaping up to be a good day. It's already a good day because that doe went down very quickly. This big buck is checking out the doe I just shot. It's insane. That looks like the buck from yesterday. I can't believe I didn't see him. I could have gotten him there. He's not a giant, but he might be a taker for me if I get a better look at him. This is wild. Well, that was pretty amazing. I was just messing around, trying to report my tag online. I realized that I need to take a measurement on that doe. But either way, that buck snuck in on me a little bit. It's easy to sneak up on something in here because of the wind noise. But I heard him, and next thing I know, he's 20 yards away, if that. If I'd seen him come in, I could have had a shot on him, no problem. But he went up there, circled that doe that's down, and then meandered off back up north. So I don't know if I would have taken that buck or not. I might have. Based on the fact that he's not really responding well to the snort, means he's heard it before, or he's not the dominant buck in here, which I'm hoping is the case, because I've seen bigger than him around. Not to say that I would rule that buck out as a shooter if he gives me a nice ethical shot on camera. I'd be incredibly happy with it. Alright, let's find that doe.
She ran out this way. I see her, but she ran like this.
Yeah, I think so. It could be. There's some blood right there. So actually, yeah, I guess I'll have to track her backwards so to find the arrow. Maybe if it's not sitting inside of it. Blood, blood. There it is.
Pass through.
It was a pass through, at least partially. Yeah, there's good blood around here. She would track easy if we needed to. She didn't go 10 yards, 12 yards. Alright. Well, we came in here this morning and got it done on this here doe. Not too bad for, you know, almost the first deer sighted in Illinois while on stand. She came in with a fawn, but there's so many of them around, I don't think that fawn's gonna have any trouble finding a new group to be with, and the fawn was good size. So, it's a nice sized doe. She's not huge, but she'll eat good. Be tender. We'll get her quartered up because it's going to be awful warm here today. Flies are already trying to start getting at her here, so we'll get her gutted, back up in the truck, and then we'll go find Kyle's.